Guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Libra. So you really want this to work. You want to be with this person. You want to have a victory here. The harsh truth is that you may be trying to rush this. You're waiting for things to change, to take that leap of faith to a new passionate beginning. Okay. So you're obsessed in your head. I feel like that somebody may be juggling. You're trapped in your head, obsessed on whether or not this person is cheated. Have they let this third party go? Have they left somebody out in the cold? You know, some people are going to want this person back in. Some people are not. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. Okay. I feel like you don't want to fight and argue with this person. It's almost like it's almost like you're going to apologize for an argument to resist a tower. So you're going to make nice with this person to avoid everything collapsing. Libra, I wouldn't. See, here's the problem with this. You're in your emotions about this relationship. And the truth is you're committed. The truth is you're committed to the relationship. You're committed. This other person is not committed. You want things to be what they are, but you're going to end up with regret or remorse in the end, because you're mastering your emotions about this relationship. You have to figure out that you're the one who's giving and giving and giving to avoid it falling apart. You want this to work, but you know that this person right in the middle of the read, you're trapped in your head about whether or not they're juggling. Have they left this third party out in the cold? Let's see. Tell me about this third party energy for Libra. Still at a crossroads because somebody's not saying anything. They'll make their choice in divine timing. I feel like, Libra, you have to take the reins. In this case, you have to decide what works best for you. Do you? You know, when you are satisfied with yourself, other people will be drawn to you. I feel like you're taking a back seat. You're literally taking a back seat for this person. I feel like it needs to be about what you want. It's about your wish fulfillment. And this isn't you being selfish. This is you taking care of you, putting you first. Okay? Take care of you. Because you have no idea if that person is going to heal the relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. At the moment, right? And move on and move on. So let's see what's happening. Tell me about this third party, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person, this Queen of Pentacles, is the third party. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is saying and doing whatever they think they need to get your person back towards them for a partnership, right? They see the bigger picture. They're telling your person. They see the bigger picture. They want to be a partner. They want to reconcile. They think they're the one. They think they're the one, but they're not. It's just a lot of drama. It's just a lot of chaos, right? It's illuminating a lot of chaos in the relationship. I feel like your person's going to hold back. They are an emperor. You are an empress, emperor. Okay. This is a karmic, guys. That Queen of Pentacles is a karmic because you are a twin flame here. The emperor will hold back from this third party. So have they, because they've been backstabbed by this person in the past. I'm giving you clarity about past mistakes, having the strength to move on from this deception. Okay, so he is aware, he being the masculine, he is aware of what this person is, what they do when they're talking shit. He knows, right? So I feel like, but you're still putting yourself out there wanting it to work. You're still, and I get this, okay? Now that I see these two cards, that makes sense. This makes sense. The only time that you're really going to put yourself last is when this is something you are committed to this relationship because you know what you know, okay? You know what this is. Now, I don't care if you believe in a twin flame or if you don't believe in a twin flame, because quite frankly, if you're not a twin flame, you have no idea what you're talking about. Talk to somebody who is a twin, who lived it, who knows it, okay? I happen to be one of those people. My twin died 5 years ago. Still around me, still guiding me, still helping me through my struggles, especially when it comes to this journey, okay? You're meant to help humanity, guys. You have clairs, you have, you could be empathic, clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant. Okay, you could be a medium, you could channel, you could do a whole lot of things, but it's like you got 1 foot here and you got 1 foot there. Okay, you're in the 3D and the 5D at the same time sometimes. Now, for you to put yourself last, it's because you know what you know. This person's going to take a little longer to catch up. Usually because they've got these rose-colored glasses on when it comes to this karmic. Now, the karmic's there as a catalyst to get you guys from point A to point B, right? You cannot grow from unicorns and rainbows. You have to go through adversity. You learn from pain. We do. We learn from things that happened in our life that were bad. That helps us grow and mature and go in a new direction. It's funny how once you've come full circle, you don't carry hate in your heart. You love everyone. You try to be kind to everybody. I mean, I don't see an empress ever as a pushover. It took her many years to get where she's at. Okay. But I do see that the emperor is always gray-haired by the time he steps into his own, right? Mature a lot slower than the empress does. So I can see why you're putting yourself last here, because this is part of your destiny. It literally is part of your destiny. It's just part of the road you chose before you came. Okay, let's get all 12 signs. You're dealing with an Aries. It's about reconciling something from the past. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is like devil energy. It's telling you to resist this toxicity. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's illuminating a family situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, a bad decision was made, a harsh truth and justice. So I feel like a bad decision that had to do with legal matters, possibly. If you're dealing with a Leo, you're at a crossroads about an opportunity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you have strong emotions about being single. If you're dealing with another Libra, somebody's going to see that you've healed. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, trapped in your head about the truth. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a third party trying to manipulate a situation. You're dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody's trying to move quickly when it comes to love. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, someone's back and forth about a commitment. There could be communication back and forth, or there could be somebody's juggling a commitment. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's manifesting burden. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.